Yo, 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 yo. Let's get into a recap. Let's do it. Let's do a recap. You guys want to do a recap? Let's do a recap. So Chaos Hammer beat Black Apple yesterday. Um, yeah. So we won 84-81. My battery's low. Cool. Good. Sweet. So Black Apple is they're a clan. Um, they're a clan. They're a thing. So they cleared nines. Let's see. I mean, it was a pretty even war through the first 16 hours, whatever, and then we just were able to get it done up top a little better. They just struggled with our 11s and then a lot of our 10s as well. So we I don't know if Woody might have freshed 1 and 3, fresh doubled 1 and 3, and then we were able to get some dip triples on their 10s, and then we actually had three 10v10 triples. So I'm going to show those in a little while. But first, there are some really cool Town Hall 9 attacks I wanted to show. So let's do it, shall we? Let's look at 18 Fahim tripling 30. Number 30, snap. Alright, so Fahim has a really cool plan here. He's going to do a ground attack. He gets rid of a couple of buildings with some loons for, not quite for free, but for really cheap. Oh dang, he actually got rid of something over at 3 too. And then he sends in a golem and 5 wizards just to kind of get his golem moving north and just get rid of a lot of this trash, make a nice funnel. Another golem from 3 o'clock. Tesla pops. And then he has a third golem, and he's going to send in all 3 golems plus bowlers from right here. But so the wizards down here at 6 are on the king. They got rid of the king already. That's awesome. Wizards are still doing work, taking out a few buildings. So he's going to enter from the Teslas, which is great. Get rid of the Teslas, quick. Get rid of them at the beginning. Queen in, king bowlers from 5 o'clock there. Everything's going to move in. This is kind of a really good compartment to enter into because you can jump and get almost all of the base. CC comes out, no problem dealing with those. So now he's got this 3 golem push is going to take him all the way, all the way to the door, all the way through the base. And then he's got a second jump and then 1 heal. And then it was just a really intelligent attack. He has loons for some of these side defenses while archer towers are tanked. And then he's just got a few hogs for up top as well once his kill squad gets up there. It's just, just a really segmented attack, a really segmented army. I just really like that. So he's working on the last few defenses here. I mean, everything moved through real strong. Queen's still up. 2 golems still up. And then it's already cleanup time. So, yeah, that was just a really cool attack. Most people would have tried to make a La Lune or something work on that. So, I like seeing variation. I like seeing base specific plans. Good attack, Fahim. Fahim. Alright, now, okay, we have Chaos, who is... Let me give you the background story of Chaos. He runs the clan Houdat, which used to be the sister clan of Chaos Hammer. He's still a good friend of ours. We still spend a little bit of time on Discord with him, especially lately. So he's back in the clan, and he got a fresh 6-pack this war. He just looks at bases, and within 10 seconds, he knows exactly what he's going to do. He's always been like that. So this kind of base trips most people up, and well, myself included. I usually have to sit and stare at a base like this for a little while to figure out what I'm going to do. So Chaos makes a quick plan, comes in with 2 golems from 2 and from 4. Queen down, wizards down, make a good quick funnel. and then he puts a jump on this mortar just so that he can send in his bowlers from 3. They'll jump inside, get this cannon, and then they'll move up into this compartment, and then they're going to go south. So he's doing a ground push, and his queen can reach these buildings here. So he's doing a ground push all the way to 6, and then he's going to send in a line of hogs for the a couple Valks to the tank. Again, just really intelligent gameplay. And then some hogs from 12 down. He has 1 heal for the hogs. He invested jump rage in the kill squad. And maybe he might have healed the kill squad as well. So get the hogs down, find a couple of Teslas. They're still going strong. They only have 1 wizard tower to deal with. Kill squad's at 6. Golem's still up. Queen just popped her ability. Finds a skelly trap, but no big deal. He made really good use of his hogs. He has several still up. So, yeah, really good stuff, man. Just really intelligent planning. So that's chaos for you. He just embarrasses bases. He just embarrasses people. That's just what he does. He gets paid for it. He gets paid to play Clash of Clans. No, I made that up. He doesn't get paid. All right, let's look at number 16. Shadow Warrior. There was a couple of other, here, let me show this real quick. There was a couple of other attacks I wanted to show. I think they were 23 and 22. These were also really good attacks by Captain Cook and Swage. I mean, a lot of our guys had really good attacks this war, but those 2 in particular I wanted to show. But I don't want to burn a whole bunch of bases, so let's get to this one. Once again, a ground attack. I really wanted to focus on, non-Laloons this war. Let me take a drag off of my e-cigarette. Ooh, that was really good. I think I'll have another. Gets a golem down from 3, a few wizards down. Golem's going to go to this mortar next. Making a nice quick funnel. Going to try to enter here at 130, but he finds a couple of Teslas, which is going to mess up his pathing a little bit. So queen down, jump down. Going to send in his king here. His king's going to go walking. And then the bowlers are... They kind of get wonky on him here for a second, too. He's got the CC down, puts a rage down. Kind of just rages a couple of golems, which is pretty funny. And then heroes are going to go inside here in a second. Most of his bowlers are going to go inside. And then he's got a jump and another heal. Another jump and a heal, rather, for his kill squad here. Heals up when they're under all this damage, under all this point defense. And then he's just going to drop several hogs in at 6, let them work their way up towards the kill squad. Splits his hogs up at 3 so that they're not... well, I suppose they ran over the bomb tower. It doesn't matter where they came from. They ran over the bomb tower. But Queen's still in the core doing work. Hogs hit a bomb, but he's got plenty left. 1 air defense left, that's it. That's the whole base. Really compact base, really throws a lot of people off, but, good plan. Goho always works on these kind of bases. Almost always. I mean, unless you're just no good. Unless you're just bad. Which I am. That's why it doesn't always work for me. So, good attack to Shadow Warrior. Really would have liked to see a swag spell or something, but oh well, All right, now let's look at 13. So Harris, who was our top Town Hall 10 in this war, I believe, one of our heavier 10s, one of our heaviest 10s, comes up with a cool plan for this base. We actually tried hitting it from over here at first, kind of jumping in from 2, doing a quick jump, quick funnel, and just getting inside and getting the queen in an inferno. But I think the angle he came from was better, and obviously it ended up working. So comes in from 12 here, gets a pretty cheap funnel, pretty quick funnel. Heroes down, and then has CC bowlers. Keep the golem out in front tanking. Nice late drop on his king and everything. That's good. So he's got a jump, which is going to open up the 1 Inferno, the CC, the Queen, and 1 AD. And then it leaves him with a pretty ideal La Lune for the backside of the base. CC's being dealt with. I think there was a witch in there, so it tripped him up and stole some time from him. Queen's going to pop the ability here in a second, grab the Inferno, and then he can start his La Lune. So this was the perfect way to start. Sends in 1 Hound, 4 Loons, 3 Loons, whatever, at each of these defenses in a quick haste. Get them in, get them onto the Inferno Tower. That's the cool thing about... You can even leave 2 Inferno Towers up with your Town Hall 10 La Lunes sometimes, as long as you can get to the first one quick. You can freeze the backside. But you really don't need to freeze both of them. So quick entry, gets to the Inferno, good stuff. Rage over this concentrated section of defenses. Really getting value from his Loons. Taking a while to get to that second air defense, but he's going to get there. Hound out front, haste down, and his Loons are going to finish up. So finds a couple of black bombs. That's never any good, but got 1 more haste. He's going to get it done. Really good Loon deployment, just really good everything. Plenty of cleanup. There's an art to it, man. There's just an art to it. Nice tree star. Tree star? Tree star. Alright, Danger Donkey, an old friend of ours from One Hive Patreon, back when we used to actually like Jake from One Hive. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. We still do like Jake from One Hive. He just doesn't do videos on Clash anymore. So Han Solo hits Danger Donkey. A little bit of friendly revenge, if you will. Coming in with a really cool Queen Walk here from 2. I think he may have used 5 healers here. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. It's everywhere, in fact. It's omnipresent. So Queen, perfect deployment. She gets enough buildings that she can just funnel herself, just, based on her placement. Wall breaker's in. She's going to walk in here at 3:15 after she moseys around and does some stupid things for a little while. And her aim is to get this Inferno and then stay alive, which is... That's no small order, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, that's a pretty tall order for your Queen. But you know what? He has spells. And he has fingers. So a Tesla pops. Get onto that DE storage. The Rage was placed absolutely flawlessly so that his Queen would stand at it and get all this stuff. Queen gets the Inferno without having to pop her ability. Awesome. Poison for the CC as it comes out. Rage again. Doesn't need the ability because it's minions. And then he starts his La Lune from 1 o'clock, whatever. Haste in, get some nice consolidation for his Loons here. Get on top of some buildings together. Gets into the Inferno, freeze, which freeze was absolutely necessary there because of the sweeper. I mean, it wasn't necessary, but he would have lost at least 3 or 4 balloons if he hadn't froze. So, Queen is in the core, just shooting at his stuff, shooting at his Loons, his cleanup troops. But he's got plenty of Loons and a few pups that's going to chase her around and kill her. Queen beat through a wall, his Queen. She's in the core now. She's going to survive the raid. She's going to survive the length of the raid. Last Lava Hound in from 5, and his Loons are about to get on top of these last few defenses, and that's GG. So... Rippy Longstockings actually swags his king out for cleanup. Intelligent gameplay, man. I'm telling you. It's just what it is. It's just smart. Ooh. Look at that. Changing the speed of cleanup. Alright, let's look at one more 10v10 triple. MGS, who I've actually never had the pleasure of showing in one of my recaps. He usually He usually gets stuck doing 9.5 hits or dipping or something because he's one of our lower tens. But wanted to show this hit of his. Even if he hadn't told me to, I probably still would have showed it. So MGS on number 11. This is also a real cool plan. This is one of those ones where it's an awkward angle for entry, but it's all about getting your quick funnel, keeping your golem alive, and then just placing your troops close to the base so that you know exactly which buildings they're going to hit in what order. So bowler's down, queen down. King's going to cut them off from the north, and then it's a perfect little group of troops, and he placed them all close to the base. So they're going to get inside, get this Inferno, get this queen. I don't think they get 2 air defenses, but they definitely get this first one here. Take care of the CC, get the town hall down. First air defense is down. Second air defense is down. Second air defense is down. Second air defense is down. So he's got 3 hounds. Going to start a lulling from 12. He can get on top of this first air defense pretty fast. Sweeper's going to be, causing issues for him, but the loons will be on top of it soon enough. Already getting the loons in from 9, which I like. You got to consolidate around this Inferno tower. You just have to. Rage down, going to get the Inferno. Still got a haste left. Still got 1 loon left. So, he's going to make it through. Everything's going to kind of group together here. He's still got, what is that, just 1 lava hound, I think. But, plenty of loons left. Coming in towards a Tesla and Wizard Tower, which is never good, but actually his hound comes down just in time to tank for the Tesla. So, hound pops, flawless. Just a really good hit, man. Nice early deployment on those 9 o'clock balloons. Like I said, you got to consolidate around that area of defenses around the Inferno Tower. Yep. And that's a tree style. Tree in the bag. Nice hit, MGS. Way to end the recap, man. So yeah, good war to Black Apple. Definitely gave us a run. Gave us a run. It was tough war. So, nothing like facing good clans on a random spin. I love it. So that'll do it. Catch you guys next time.